Hi guys! Today on Divas Can Cook, I am working with Beef It's What's for Dinner to bring you this incredible recipe for grilled teriyaki steak skewers. A huge thanks to them for supporting this video. Let's go! To start, I'm using a pound of this beautiful flank steak. I'm going to cut my steak across the grain into strips about a ½ inch thick or so. Now, since grocers put steaks on sale so often in the summertime, this is usually when I rack up, you guys. I love those sales. Okay, so now I'm going to coat my steak strips very lightly in a little bit of sesame oil. Toss it all around to make sure everything gets well coated. And now I have a little bit of black pepper, some salt, some garlic powder. I'm just going to sprinkle this all over my little steak strips here. I'm using about a ½ teaspoon of each of those spices. Next, we're going to thread these steak strips onto our wooden skewer. Now, I've had these wooden skewers soaking in water for about 30 minutes beforehand, and this will prevent it from burning when you place them on the grill. Alright, so we're going to move on to our super easy teriyaki sauce. I have my pot over medium heat. I'm going to add in about a ½ cup of low sodium soy sauce. I'm going to dump in about a ½ cup of brown sugar. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of honey, about 2 cloves of mixed garlic, and 1 tablespoon of seasoned rice wine vinegar, and a ½ teaspoon of diced ginger. Now, all these measurements can be adjusted to your liking. You can also add in a little bit of red pepper flakes if you want a little bit of heat. Feel free to play around with it if you want to. All right, I'm going to give this a good little stir, and then we're going to bring it to a boil. Be sure to keep an eye on it, though, because it can really bubble over super quickly, all right? Okay, once it comes to a boil, we're going to reduce the heat and simmer for about 5 minutes or until it begins to thicken enough, and lightly coat the back of a spoon. Now I have about a 1/4 cup of pineapple juice. I'm going to stir in a tablespoon of cornstarch. Just go ahead and just stir that up until it has dissolved. Now this is going to really help our teriyaki sauce get that nice thick glaze texture. Go ahead and pour that right into the pot. Give it a stir to get everything combined, and now we are totally done with this teriyaki sauce. I told you guys it was so easy. All right, now it's time to fire up that grill. I have my grill at 400 degrees. I'm just gonna place these skewers right onto the grill, give them a light brushing of that homemade teriyaki sauce, and it was smelling so good. To me, there is nothing like the taste and the smell of fresh steak cooked on a grill. It always comes out so flavorful and tender, and the natural flavors just come through. It's everything. All right, when that first side is done, go ahead and flip it over and then brush that last side with some glaze. Now, you're only going to need about 2 to 3 minutes per side. These skewers cook up really quickly. You can garnish them with a little bit of sesame seed and parsley. And I like to serve these over chopped seasoned cauliflower with the fresh green salad. Such a wholesome and healthy meal. And just in case you're wondering, beef has iron, protein, B vitamins, and zinc. We absolutely love this meal in my house. If you want more flavorful recipes like this one, as well as some more grilling tips, be sure to visit beefitswhatsfordinner.com. And that's it, you guys. Special thanks to Beef It's What's for Dinner for supporting and collaborating with me on this video. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, new videos every Thursday and Sunday at 8 o'clock. Later.